Buatanaya Chanchandriya Pontoya Ponchokoya Ponnotoria Tanakea Puntidaya Tanushumo.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've brought you to the St. John's Cemetery and Church in Salisbury. Now here I've got an original church and an original chapel. And here we have a cemetery as well, so let's investigate this one. Come on, ghostlies, let's go. This is the original chapel, as you can see. So hopefully I can show you around a little bit, the age of it and stuff. Right near a police station, guys, so. This is the St. John's Chapel. And it was 1846. Now the wind has picked up here, so walk around. Shouldn't get as much hassled here because they're right across from a cop station. But this is the original chapel. Yeah, right, if you could see inside, eh? And this is the cemetery here. So I shouldn't have any problems here. And another church. That is cool, isn't it? That's the St. John's Church. How awesome is that? So we'll do our usual, have our K2 meter out because I don't want spirit rocks here in case I get told off, because there is cars here. How cool is this? Hello, my name is Jackie. I mean no disrespect to anyone in the St. John's Cemetery in Salisbury. I come in peace. And all I want to know if there is life after death. In my left hand, this is a camera, and all it does is just records any voices, whispers that come through. And in my right hand, I have a K2 meter. And what that does, it just lights up pretty colours and lets me know that you're around me. So you must remember you cannot touch me, and you must stay here when I finish. So make sure I got it on. Yep, it's on. Is there anyone here who would like to say hello? You can. Should have bought some flowers. That church is cool, isn't it? How cool is that church? And that's the original chapel there. That's just awesome. A lot of mounds. Oh, Trooper Reginald Howell Baxter, thank you for your service. That's cool. Some cool ones in here. At least they look after it. Flying Officer MJ Pierce, thank you for your service. Is there anyone here who'd like to say hello? You can. My name is Jackie, and I come in utmost respect, and I do not wish to harm you, so I hope you don't harm me. But that church, isn't it church? How cool is that church? Oh, I'm too worried about the church. I'm not worrying about looking at the headstones. Maria Lee died in 1879, and William Lay, 1886. May they rest in peace. Now I don't have to worry about snakies here, guys, because it's just too cold. And look at this sky still. It's not raining. Keep my fingers crossed, everything crossed. Anne died in 1872, Joseph 1891. They arrived in the colony in 1851. And they also, of their grandchildren, Alfred and Ernest Jesse White, twins, who died in 1883. They were 4 years and 9 months. Oh, I wonder how they died. Died together. Oh, one died on the 9th and one died on the 26th. And as that noise you just heard, guys, is the soccer oval. We're not far from the soccer oval, or football oval. So the siren. Edgar Leslie White, 1887. No, the young ones don't last, do they? That church is cool. Some cool ones in here. can't see. I have to look on the way around. We got Thomas Day, Eleanor Day, and Gordon William Day, 1871. There's some cool ones in here. So I should be all right here, being across from the cop station. Anything happens, I just run across the road. Doubt they'll friggin' help you anyway. Especially in Australia, South Australia especially. Probably say go somewhere else. We got Christina Shepperton, who died in 1873. She was 15 and a half years old. James, 1893, he was 71. Maria, 1895, and Annie, 1920. Now, there's nothing going on with the K2 meter yet. Well, that one's unusual, can't even read it. Is there anyone in here who would like to say hello? This in my left hand is a camera, and this in my right hand is a K2 meter, and it just doesn't hurt you, just lights up pretty colours. Just lets me know that you're with me. Wow. That's what the street was named after. Must be them. All the family members. Oh wow, check out this one. Oh, mound. Please excuse me, I'll go alongside. This one's Alfred and Elizabeth Whitbread. Oh, Josiah. Josiah, are you with me? He was only 16. I like that name, Josiah. That's a very religious name. A lot of them have been vandalised. Wonder why they always ask what you're doing when you're here. Some people vandalise. Why would you vandalise? I can't understand why people vandalise graveyards. Like, would they like it when they're dead and buried? Someone come and vandalise their resting place? I reckon it's disgusting. But Salisbury is not a good area. Thomas Cottrell, 1886. And back there we have no one here. Let's have a look. We have Emily Short, who was 13 and 2 months, and Emma Short, who died in 1853 in her 10th year. Oh, may they rest in peace. God, they got so many cool ones. Unknowns. Look at the church. Oh wow, check this one out. And on here we have Ellen Winzor, who died in 1846, guys. She was 2. Alfred Winzor died in 1850. He was 4. Harriet Winzor, 1863. John Winzor died in 1874. Wilfred J. Winzor, 1886. Jack Winzor, 1897. John Winzor of Deal Court, Salisbury, 1904. And Mary Ann, 1923. I found one that's 1846. I reckon that might be my oldest. Thank you, Ellen. Died in 1846. Not really, but she's my oldest one I've found so far, guys. Looks like someone's been looking after it because it's been spray painted, the raw iron. It's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Raw iron's so pretty. Turn the K2 meter off, I'm not getting anything out of it. Cool. 1846, guys. I can't believe that. I know, because Australia's not old. So 1846 is my oldest so far. And is there anyone here who would like to say hello? Richard Loveday, 1883. My name is Jackie, and I mean no disrespect. John Vickins, 1894, 1899, and 1927. Doesn't look that old, but it is. It's 1800s. And Charles Frost, look at that. Like the last person died in 1902. Look at the condition it's in. Still in really good condition. This one's nice. This one's Sarah Phillips, 1903. William, 1898. Mary, 1905. Beatrice, 1875. Oh, 10 weeks old. Oh. And Sydney, 1892. Now they all rest in peace. Hector McCall, 1868. There's some cool ones in here. And I'm getting a little bit nipply, guys, a little bit nipply. William Shivel, 1882, and Eliza, 1878, and their children Violet and John Henry, who died in childhood. Oh, may they all rest in peace. I love that church, but the only thing is there's no stained glass on it. Where's all the stained glass work on it? For an old church. It is pretty. I wonder if they've got a crypt. And I can smell McDonald's, which is straight across the road. McDonald's, nearly lunchtime. Commander Leland Mains Ponton. He was the only child. May he rest in peace. Oh, someone's been... Oh, could be anything. George Richardson died in 1867. Yeah, they've got footstones. Some of them have footstones. 1860. Here we got... James Coker, 1860. 16, William Coker, 1859, James Coker, 1860, William, 1869, and Sarah. Now they all rest in peace. They've got footstones. God, these spikes are pointy. They're really sharp. As sharp as. I want to get stuck on that. And here, I think I said hello. Oh no, this one's George Miles, 1860. And Elizabeth, 1876. And we have Fanny Raymond, who died in 1867, and William died in 1876. I call these sleighs. It's upside down. In memory of James Katz, 1880. And Elizabeth, who died in 1908. May she rest in peace. 1899. Latia. El May, a few there. Probably a lot of muck. You can see how it digs into the ground. Oh, I still can't get over that 1846. Who we have here? We have Elizabeth Pedler, 1855, and William Pedler, 1881. May they rest in peace. And Mary, oh, that one's pretty. Mary Ann Broadstock, 1867. She was 10. And Joseph Broadstock, who died in 1883. His illness long, his pain severe, and long we fought, his end was near. Oh, wow. Well, the church is cool. But yeah, there's no stained glass on it. I thought it would have stained glass, but nope. Now I'm sorry if it gets a bit windy. Unknown. If there's anyone here, oh, Bushenshoot. What did I see that one up? Cemetery. Oh, I can't remember. But may they both rest in peace. I have come across that name before. And here we have Margaret Irwin, 1871, Emma Marie Irwin, 1857, Mary Ann, 1862, George Leave Irwin, 1885, and William, 1890. May they rest in peace. Please excuse me while I come and have a look. Judith Gillett. Looks like it was hand done. Written by hand. Yeah. 1880. Charles, 1862. May they rest in peace. Leach. No name. Oh, check out the condition of this one. John Storer, 1883. Thomas Damon, 1883. And Mary Ann Damon, 1896. Arrived in Australia from England on the Hooghly, 1869. 5 children were born to them in South Australia. So they'll put it, done by their descendants to commemorate their arrival. Wow. Excuse me while I have a look. Mary Griffiths, 1891. Olive Griffiths, 1896. Walter Griffiths, 1896. And William Griffiths, 1908. May they rest in peace. We have John Mary, 1895. John, 1897. Geez, there's a few here. Is there anyone here who can say my name, can say Jackie? Just speak into my camera. Lily Griffiths, 1900. James Goddard, 1897. Sarah Goddard, 1907. And Eleanor Goddard, 1913. Oh, so that was sunken in, so that's burial. Is there anyone here at all would like to communicate with me? What about Ernest Victor, who died in 1875? We have William and Jessie Powell. They died in 1875. And Charles Hugel Powell, who died in 1879, who was only 8. Ernest Victor. What type of job did you used to do? What was your occupation? Ernest Victor Powell. I can hear a troll train coming. Or Charles Hugel Powell. Oh, he's only 8. Hopefully you told me. Thank you if you did. Oh, look at this. There's some cool ones, look. Samuel. The size is massive, guys. Francis Fendon. Can anyone tell me what type of job they did when they was alive? What about Thomas? Was Thomas Hunter, was you a farmer? Or was you a miner? Well, how did you meet Ellen? How did you meet your wife? Thank you for talking to me if you did. May you rest in peace. Margaret Robbins. That one's broke. Can anyone tell me what type of job they did when they were alive, when you came to South Australia? Or what made you come to South Australia? That one. Sleigh bed one. Look at the church. How cool is that church? It looks like there's something old next to it as well. That's the church, guys. Look. Actually, it even got a stone on it to say when it was built. It's pretty though. Still a few more. At least the sun's coming out. Look at this one. John George Burdett and Louisa. Check out, ready? How cool is that? Is there anyone in here that can tell me how they died? Or what they did when they were alive? My name is Jackie and this is only a camera. That church is here to come. No, it doesn't look like it. I reckon that's gonna be a wrap up, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Because it's kind of cool. Look at that. Oh, here's one over here. Arrow for the wind. John Brennan died in 1874 with Caroline. 1876. 1863 for Samuel Black. Now I am getting close to the busy road and McDonald's because I can smell it and it's making me hungry. McDonald's, 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 McDonald's. Elizabeth Annie died in 1870 and Anna Marie, 1865. She was 2 years. And down here I can smell McDonald's. Anna Dexter, 1886, and John Dexter, 1889. Well, that's pretty well it here. We got here John Wallace, 1884. Oh yeah. That's pretty well it here. So, please comment below if you did hear or see anything. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That would be fantastic. And I saw no snakes today. Please hit that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And please, please, please hit that thumbs up because some naughty buggers giving me the thumbs down. They're so naughty. And I just spotted something as I walked past. I want to show you something. Look, Blanche bugger. No, it's all open. Blanche, are you there? So yeah, where was I up to? Yes. Please share this video, please. That'd be absolutely fabulous. And I hope to see you again somewhere in a cemetery or abandoned house in South Australia. Till then, please be safe and bye.